Leaders are increasingly facing adaptive challenges. What's an adaptive challenge? It's knowing what to do when you don't know what to do. So how do you teach that? Well, it's an interesting conundrum, isn't it? When we teach strategy or even strategic leadership, here's how we approach it. I'd walk in and simply say to the class, if you were in my position, what would you do right now? And normally you get answers like, I'd share more of your CV, I'd tell a joke, I'd clarify expectations in the classroom. To each one of those, I simply do a rebuttal. Well, what would be the danger or the problem with that? Share more of your CV? Somebody might say, I decide you've got nothing to teach me. Clarify expectations? Somebody might say, that could take all day, and they would be right. So how do we go about it then? The next step I would ask is, do you think the subject of strategic leadership can be learnt? And invariably the class say yes, which is a good thing, because if it can be learnt, it can be taught. So we'd be in a good space. The third important stepping stone is to say, whose responsibility is it to learn today? And I'm always intrigued at that moment that the class invariably say it's ours, and they take full responsibility for learning. What I then suggest is that there are 3 ways to learn strategic leadership. 1, we could drink a tonic. When I came back from Thailand, there was a tonic I bought called a leadership tonic. And that leadership tonic would be nice if we could drink it and we'd instantly become strategic leaders. The second option would be to say we could identify the skill sets necessary to be a strategic leader, and we could teach and train on those. The third option would be to say it's disruptive, it's chaotic, it's organic, it's emergent, and with that I sit down and don't say another word for 2 hours. That is what it means to create an adaptive challenge in the classroom. It's a challenge that has elicited huge richness and wealth in terms of learning and possibilities going forward as we learn from disequilibrium. How do you face the future? It's knowing what to do when you don't know what to do.